Hello, class and teacher. According to the first forum relating to the introduction video, I want to introduce myself at the beginning of this discourse. Who I am Fabrice Mobisa. I'm from DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and I am in the same time an accountant and also a pastor in a Pentecostal church called Berger du Christ. This the church where I try to lead by the grace of God. And what about what I would prefer to do in my free time? In my free time, I like to spend time with my family first, and also with my family at home, and sometimes in the church by taking care of uh, church member through counseling and praying if there are some requests to 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 present to God. And this what I like to do. And one of my best experience is it was when God called me to plant this church, or to implement this first church. This a passionate it is a passionate work or call. This one of my best experience in my life. And what am I thinking? If I want to talk about expectations for this course, I'm looking forward being equipped or empowered 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 to be able to respond to the father cry as the president of Oral Robert University told in his book called Father Cry. This is a big responsibility to be a pastor, and also to respond this Father Cry. To Father Cry coming from young people, young leaders, young servant of God. And I want to be equipped. I want to be empowered through this course. And secondly, I want to know how to develop or to maintain my spiritual life, or powered as doctor or pastor Wilson taught. And one of the challenge of the spiritual fathers to maintain is to develop the spiritual life, or to maintain a spiritual power. And this one of my expectation is to know how to develop or how to maintain it. And the third expectation is to know how to manage or to handle betrayal, failure coming from spiritual son. Because in the ministry path, maybe we face to be betrayal or failures coming from the spiritual son. And I want to know how to manage this kind of season one I face to them. And in the last is to our the last space the expectation is to know how to keep a good relationship with my spiritual son, even in a good or bad time. I want to know how to keep this good relationship with my spiritual son. Uh, where am I going after college? I would like to go to USA, especially in Oral Roberts University, because the evangelist Oral Robert was one of the men of God who inspired me a lot. That's why I have chosen to study in this university, because Oral Robert, the evangelist Oral Robert, uh, helped me to realize, or to realize that the power of God is something that anyone can access. And I is if it can be, my dream is to go to Robert University in order to see the work of this evangelist, and also to hear some information through some information coming from the people who lived with this evangelist. Sometimes it's good when you, after reading books about a big man of God, like Oral Roberts, and every young servant of the Lord wants to go and to see what he did for God, for expanding the kingdom of God. This one of my dream after doing this bachelor. And also I can, after my bachelor, I want also to plant many churches, or to implement many churches, because I hope that at the end of this bachelor, maybe after 3 or 4 years, I will be equipped, I will be empowered to plant churches, and also to lead people, to lead other people, to lead the young pastor to do the best in the church also. This what I want to share with us, according to the first discussion forum, relating to introduction videos. Let my God bless you, and thanks a lot, Professor. I hope that you will help us to reach these goals, the different goals. Let my God bless you, classmate and professor. Thank you, Lord.